We're there now, Dean. I apologize. So I
There
love
it
it.
is. There it is.
Yes, you should be live now. So we're gonna do our what if scenario, but
What?
Just missed with the knee. Bobby willing to stand in the pocket. Now he's getting the timing. Yep. Good left hook.
all right, James making an appearance on this show one way or another. So all right, this the scenario goes as follows. You're chilling in your house, and all of a sudden, this thing busts into your front door. Chris, what do you do?
Die. That some bitch is gonna kill my ass.
So
I'm dead.
So before we get into it, just want to throw it out. I did my research on this. All right, grizzly bears run 35 miles per hour. 35. They stand 7 foot tall and they weigh anywhere from 400 to 800 pounds, depending on gender and age of life. So, yeah, Dean.
Well, first of all, is he on fire?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so here's what I would do. I would put the fire out on him, and then he'd be friendly toward me and give me a hug.
So
no, in reality, I'm dead meat.
We have established that Dean doesn't know much about grizzly bears.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what. We only have black bears around here, and as long as you don't do anything, they just walk right past you and leave you alone.
Yes, Cody, it is. But there's a second part of the scenario afterwards. But we're gonna JT. What you doing?
They're busting in my house, man. I'm just sitting still, hoping it doesn't notice me. I think that's what they don't they say that when you see a bear to stay perfectly still, don't make any sudden movements. I know it'd be hard. I know my wife would be screaming, so we'd both be dead anyways. So
you could take the plates and smash him down on the ground. And all that noise might scare him away.
Or I'd go to my fridge and any meats I had, just throw it at it. Maybe take it. Eat some meats or whatever, and I'll run out the front door.
So
not that I can outrun it.
Do you have time to think of all that?
Yeah, probably not.
Keep in mind, JT. Now, keep in mind, I understand feeding the bear. He's on fire.
He's mad. He's angry. He's
mad.
You're gonna have some. JT thinks some flame broiled steak is gonna save his ass.
Yeah, make it throw like a burger on his leg, make it smell like a Whopper, man. But there's no. If he's on fire, though, why would he want to come after you then? He might just run right through your house. I mean, he'd just be looking for
He's just angry.
I just want to say, I didn't say he busted in the door with a vendetta against you. I just said you're sitting there and he busts in the door. A big-ass 700-pound on-fire grizzly bear. What do you do?
I know. Hey, listen. I got the perfect scenario. Run out to your pool, and he'll jump in the pool. And he'll get the fire out on him, and maybe he won't be so angry.
So Dean, like, I don't own a pool. I don't think Chris owns a pool. What about you, JT?
No, I don't got a pool.
So we don't
have. I have one. I have one. I admit it. Can't get by without a pool around these parts.
Yeah, but he's on fire. You have a wooden deck. It'll burn your deck down.
I don't have a wooden deck with my pool. It's all cement.
Oh, you one of them high dollar guys.
It was already here when we moved in. I didn't build it.
I like that comment from Kelvin Fisher.
Man, the guy shows that he can have a sense of humor, doesn't he?
All right. So if he busts in the living room on fire, literally he's in pain. He's agonizing. Everything that is terrible and wrong is going on right now. I think that he's going to be, and this is under the assumption I'm a home alone. He's going to be blinded. He cannot smell, so he's not going to be able to smell you or anything, right? So best chance scenario is this is now the bear's house. So I need to get outside. That's how I feel. He owns the house now. A flaming grizzly bear. The house is yours. I just need to go outside.
Did you see? Was it Suggy Bear? Suggle Bear? Suggle Bear?
That-
I
Comment.
mean, we
He's
have
right.
a bear
This is
commenting.
burning
we do. Yes, it is burning down.
It is burning down. Yes, that's a fact.
What I'm saying. When
See-
that happens, that's the bear's house. I just need to get outside.
See, I'm glad we have the bears' input on what's going to happen here.
That is absolutely hilarious. And I'm going to tell y'all the origin of this story in a minute, and y'all are going to lose your minds. And then we're going to do the other scenario. But while we wait on that, let's run our. Well, no, I don't really want to run the second FAFO yet. So we'll continue with the scenario. All right, so no, the kids are fighting in there. So now, so if you encounter, all right, tell you what, I got to get this put together because I want to do this. So we'll take a quick commercial break. All right, sorry about that. My wife just got home from work, and I wanted to help her in. So my wife is going to comment on the flaming bear before I go to the next scenario. Pronounced Shuggy Bear. Okay, cool. So you know what? I'm looking at this. The South Carolina show's next week. We're gonna Derek Watson's confirmed. Jason Brown said he'll be on there. I'm waiting for reconfirmation because things happen when you're famous like Jason Brown, right? He was a Gamecock quarterback. Now he's got this whole thing he's doing, but he says he'll be there, and I believe him. So before we go back to the flaming bear, like this part right here, I want to bring this up. I love Hulk Hogan, and after the flaming bear. Well, actually, you know what? I want to do this. So this is Chris's brainchild. I want my wife to be involved in all of it. So I'm trying to put it together, right? So bear with me. So this is Chris's brainchild. Chris put this together. So that weird brand, I don't remember the name of it. I've never heard of it. So Chris will have to tell us again, outside of Smuckers and Welch's, whatever the other one is.
Goobers.
No.
Blackburn.
Yeah,
Blackburns. Okay.
So So I love this. Like when Chris sent this to me, like it took me a week to make it for sure, but I've been real busy with work and home and all that. But I love this one. And since this is Chris's brainchild, so just so y'all know, he sent me every item on this list one by one, itemized exactly what it is. So, Chris, kick us off.
So, on the top row, I'm going to go Blackburn's Strawberry Preserve. And what you got here is you got Smucker's Jam, Welch's Strawberry Jelly,
correct,
Blackburn's Strawberry Preserves. So I'm out of the first row. I'm taking the Blackburn Strawberry Preserves. So the second row, you've got Smucker's Grape Jelly, Blackburn's Grape Preserve, and Welch's Grape Jam. So in the second row, I'm going to take Welch's. If anybody knows about grapes, it's Welch's. So the next row is Orange Marmalade. You got the Smuckers, you got the Blackburns, and I can't remember what the brand name is on that other one. But obviously, I'm taking the Smuckers on the Orange Marmalade. On the peanut butter, these are all creamy peanut butter. You have Jif, Skippy, and Peter Pan. I'm taking good old-fashioned Skippy. I grew up on Skippy. I think it's the best. The bottom row, you have Goober. And Goobers is where you have the jelly and peanut butter mixed together.
Yes.
So you have the Smucker's Grape Goober, the Smucker's Honey Goober, and the Smucker's Strawberry Goober. I'm going to take the strawberry. But let me warn you, I guess Andrew found out the hard way. When you Google this, do not just put in Honey Goober. Make sure you put in Honey Goober peanut butter. Because you're not going to like what comes up when you Google Honey Goober.
I'm just trying to get these images Chris sent me. So I just get them off Google. I just steal them off Google. All the images.
God, you got me wanting to do it now.
And Chris, so I Google Honey Goober. Never again. Chris set me up. He got me. So ding.
Okay. This is going to be easy. I did it, but nothing came up. Okay. There's 5 rows. So I got to pick one from each row, but I'm not going to because I'm not a jelly eater. So I'm going to go down to Skippy and pick 5 Skippies because I'll eat them all anyway. How simple is that, dude?
All righty, JT.
I don't have no idea what jellies I've even eaten in my life. I just remember I've eaten jelly, but I couldn't tell you if it was Welch's, Smucker's. I never had that Blackburn stuff, so I'm gonna go. I know Welch's is good, so I'm gonna go the Welch's on the top 2. I'm gonna go Smucker's on the 3rd. I'm always been a Jif guy, man. I grew up with Jif. I've been a Jif guy. In the bottom, I never think I've ever had any of that. That must be some kind of crazy Midwestern shit because I don't know if I ever had Goobers. Never even heard of it.
Those were around when I was a kid.
Yeah, me too.
I don't remember seeing it, but it looks good. I would take the middle one. What was the middle one? The honey one.
The honey.
Yeah, I think I would like it because I like them little. I don't know if you guys got them little they're little what are they called? They're little sandwiches with the peanut butter and the jelly in it. No.
Uncrustables.
Oh, they're unbelievable. Yeah. They have a honey one that's.
I eat them every day.
Dude, they're amazing. Like honestly, I'll go to a convenience store. That's the first thing I'll pick one of them up.
So after I do mine, I want to talk about Uncrustables really quick. He liked it, yes. They're still around. I'm gonna buy one, drop it off at your house.
That's good, Tim. He lives down the street from me.
So perfect. So for me, I'm gonna agree with JT. Welch's is the superior jelly, so I'm going Welch's strawberry and Welch's grape. It is the best. Orange marmalade, I'm not eating that shit, so I'm gonna pick none of them. I'm a Peter Pan peanut butter guy. That's weird how we all pick different ones. Peter Pan's good, man. And I think a lot of it has to do when I was a kid. I was like, oh, Peter Pan. And, then it just became my favorite through association or whatever. And the bottom one, man, strawberry. Strawberry always. Same way with the Uncrustables, JT. Uncrustables are unbelievable. I eat them every single night, and the strawberry ones are gold.
Dude, they're so good. I mean, it's like a 2 or 3 bite item, but it's just so good. It's so good.
Yes, they're so good.
And this little thing reminds me. When did Facebook come out? Is it like 10 or 11? It's about 12, 13 years ago now, I think. I know I was married. I've been married 28 years, way before the internet was even prevalent. But my very first post, not knowing that people were gonna read it, I thought it was like one of the things where like, all right, my wife's a friend of mine. I'll put my wife's name in the post. My very first post, I come home from work, and the peanut butter is always missing, and my dog's always moving his mouth up and down. And my wife got so mad. She's like, "Do you know that everybody in the world sees that right now? That's on your Facebook." I'm just playing a joke on her, not knowing that everybody reads it. But so it always reminds me, like, don't make fun of peanut butter being missing in my house, even though it's not. I was just playing around. But
so. I wish my wife is getting on, but like I don't know if I got a chance to tell y'all about my sleep eating being the peanut butter. So my wife caught me on camera, and it was several days in a row. I was literally, it's like 3 a.m, bro. I was in the kitchen. All of a sudden, I was just eating peanut butter. And I remember waking up the next day like, why does mom taste like peanut butter? But yeah, peanut butter is good, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It's good for you too. I mean, if you eat it in the right amounts. But I know I have guys at work. I have a boss at work. He just puts a big spoon in it and eats it in the morning. That's what he does at his desk all day.
That's what I do. Right in front of give me the jar, the spoon, the TV, and I'm set. Before I know it, I've finished that jar off.
They got you on the Coldplay camera, JT. But yeah, I'm with you. Give me a spoon. Give me peanut butter. I'll just sit there and eat it for real.
Yeah, peanut butter bananas. Anybody peanut butter banana guy?
Yes.
Peanut butter bananas, phenomenal. I didn't pick up on that till I was in my 40s. I'm like, where the hell was this at my whole life?
Let me go further. None of you, Chris, maybe, I don't know, but this is a Southern food, right? But my granddaddy and my parents, they used to take bananas, peanut butter, and mayonnaise and mix it into a paste and put it on a sandwich. No, dude, that shit is good. Like, real good. And, like, I don't know if y'all have ever heard of that or not, but oh my God.
I don't think I've ever heard of that.
I haven't heard of that. My stepdad, he grew up in the South. So whenever we'd have pancakes, he would take peanut butter, put a big wad of it on his plate, and then take the clear Karo syrup and pour it on the peanut butter and mix it up. That shit was good too, man.
Yeah. My wife makes homemade waffles, and her batter has peanut butter in it.
Oh, that sounds good. And not to get off the peanut butter thing, but how about peanut butter on hamburgers? Like at Red Robin, they have. It's good, man. I'm telling you. Put a little bit of peanut butter on a burger at Red Robin or Burgatory is unbelievable.
Here's one I guarantee none of you have ever tried. I grew up in the Midwest, right? My preacher at my church, Pioneer Baptist Church in Denison, Iowa, introduced me to peanut butter in my chili.
See, I'm a peanut butter fan, but like y'all do too much with it. Throwing it in chili and putting it on hamburgers, like I'm not eating that.
Don't knock it till you try it, man. I didn't think eggs on a burger was good, and that's good too, man. A dippy egg on a on an egg.
I've done that. Carl's Jr. sells one like that.
Yeah, eggs on a burger is fantastic. All right, so we're gonna do our second FAFO. And I'm hoping this doesn't get us in trouble. There's not a hatchet with a bunch of blood flying, so we should be okay. But just this is a warning. You're watching Villains, the podcast. If you are soft and like reporting people, turn your head for a few minutes. Let us have our fun, and then come back. All right, FAFO.
Oh my God.
Ugh.
Dude, that sounded like that one where he's running after him, hit him in the head. Sounded like a Barry Bonds home run from that year. He hit 73. It was like boom, you knew it was gone, man. As soon as that ball
Guys,
was
guys, I got to tell you something that happened just like that today while I was at the gym. Okay? Guy goes to the gym, leaves his bag on the car, turns his back. Homeless guy comes up and runs and takes his bag. Guy chases after him and beats the crap out of him. And the guy has 2 broken legs. There's like 6 cop cars. One dealing with the guy with the broken legs and the victim who actually beat him up. And it all happened while I'm looking, and I go, I didn't even think to put my camera on it.
Look, that's a boomer if I ever heard one. Us
What's
Gen
that?
Xers and millennials, we always pulling out our phones to record shit. But with that being said,
Keep you safe in the arms of the snow. Your shivering eyes smile waters are free. To the mountains you're not safe. The darkness of your soul.
I gotta take that loop off. All right, hey, Jenny, how we doing?
Good, besides a crazy child.
Yes, it's crazy.
Hey, don't you like it, Emily, when you get home from work and the first thing he does is give you the child?
Yeah. Something like that.
Why does the Midwest always fuck up chili? Yeah, Chris.
That's Ohio too, man. Ohio thinks they're great chili. They're not that great.
You about to go to bed.
So if you look at that video, if you put it up again and stop it right at the beginning, if that's not Kenny Ingram standing there, I ain't got a hair on my body. I'm just telling you, that's Kenny Ingram. I bet that's his kid's stepdad going after him for his child support, right?
All right, Emily, this is what you missed.
That dude be Kenny though. I'm telling you, that's Kenny.
What did he do wrong?
We don't know. It did not give the backstory other than 2 meth heads fighting was the title of the video.
Definitely one was a meth head. The other one had too good of aim.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you.
All right, Emily, you're sitting in the living room. A flaming grizzly bear comes through the door. What do?
Find the hairspray.
Hi, Daddy.
Okay.
So, before we move on, because there is a second scenario, I'm going to give you the origin of this story. All right. So I'm at work, and I'm talking with a group of people, right? And so we're all talking or whatever, and well, you get to talking, these what if scenarios come up, and somebody brought up what do you do? What would you do if a bear ran in the store we're in right now, a grizzly bear? Keep in mind, grizzly bears run 35 miles an hour, 7 foot tall, 4,800 pounds. And one of the people that works for me, I won't name her, but she knows who she is, said, I got it. I said, okay, what would you do? She said, I would take a can of hairspray and a lighter and set the grizzly bear on fire. And I'm like, so you would take a volatile situation and make it more dangerous. I'm just curious what you're thinking here. This is a real conversation that took place, a legit conversation. It's a hypothetical, Nick. Chris.
Damn it.
Hypothetical. But second part of the scenario before we move on, because we got a couple more I want to get done. Chris, you're in a grocery store. You're walking down, the main aisle where all the aisles are beside you. All of a sudden, flaming ass grizzly bear comes running out of the aisle in front of you, runs into something, and now you're within 5 feet of it. In the store, what do you do, Chris?
I die because that flaming grizzly bear is going to kill my ass. It's that simple.
Dean, in the grocery store, flaming grizzly bear, 7 foot tall, runs 35 miles an hour, 700 pounds. What do you do?
I run into my office and lock the door and put a desk in front of it and hope he don't get in there.
Oh, okay. Emily.
Yes.
What do you do?
He runs in where?
So he all right, I'll break it down in terms you understand. You're walking down Axon Alley. Bear busts out of a barrel and runs into an end cap 5 feet from you. Flaming grizzly bear. What do you do?
Quit my
You're dead
job.
because you took too long to figure it out.
Quit my job.
Quit your job. I hear you. JT, same question.
You said supermarket, right?
Yes.
I think I look for, I hate to say this, but I look for one of them old people or heavyset people on one of them scooters and throw them in front of me and throw a bunch of meat on their lap and just run. Hope they get devoured. But
That's a good one.
The
that's all
other
I
thing you
could
could
think.
do is direct him to the meat counter and then run like hell.
So keep in mind, I'm gonna mute the boy real quick. Keep in mind that he's on fire. So he's probably not looking for food. But James,
What's going on?
what is
What's up,
up?
James?
Well, I'm crazy, but that's how it goes. Why? Because millions of people are living disposed.
Is that an inside joke?
No, it's the opening lyrics to Crazy Train by the GOAT Ozzy Osbourne.
Okay, so
Okay.
that's not something I would know.
So-
that
Yeah,
makes
me either. I never listened to him.
Can I amend my answer on the flaming grizzly bear in the store?
yes, and then we'll let James answer.
I'm amending my answer. I'm going to do what it takes to survive this thing. And then I'm contacting the nearest personal injury law firm. And I'm suing the store corporately for millions of dollars for pain and suffering and the long-lasting PTSD that results from this flaming goddamn grizzly bear.
James, grizzly bears run 35 miles an hour, stand 7 feet tall, and depending on gender and age, are anywhere from 400 to 800 pounds. You're sitting at home in your living room. This bastard busting your door. And keep in mind, I just want to keep in mind that he's flaming, literally engulfed in flames. What do you do, James?
I'm gonna try to outrun that bitch because I got strides like Bo Jackson. But at that point, I'm just if you've seen the movie Without a Paddle, I'm just curling up in the fetal position like Seth Green did.
That was a great movie, by the way.
Yes.
It was.
It
All
was
you
a-
gotta do is just curl up in the fetal position and act like you're dead.
They thought he was his baby.
It was, yeah, it did. It carried his ass off. That shit was funny.
I'd
So-
rather be carried off instead of die.
Right, me too. Not strides like Bo Jackson. So I'm gonna give an honest answer like JT did.
Brandon, I'll take you in a 100-yard dash and I'll outrun your ass.
So I said in that scenario, James, that he's on fire. He can't see. His fur's burning. I just got to get outside. It's his house now. Same way in the grocery store. So I'm going to be honest, like JT was honest earlier, because adrenaline kicks in more than your morality at that point, the will to survive. I am chunking the closest person to me at said flaming grizzly bear, and I am hauling ass. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not evil like that, but that's what your survival instincts would do. I promise you. The very first thing was human sacrifice, run.
But then you're going to run to the personal injury lawyer and file the lawsuit because they caused you to have PTSD for allowing a flaming grizzly bear in the store.
Then you would lose that lawsuit because they'd have no way of stopping that bear coming in.
Hey,
if he
unless
wants in.
the flaming bear was part of their promotion, like Timothy said earlier, you're not winning that lawsuit. I mean, how the hell are they supposed to prevent a flaming grizzly bear from busting into their business?
Better security. Security.
It's not Timothy. If you've seen the show, Key and Peele, it's Timothy. But Brandon, I got the strides of Bo Jackson and the speed of Lorenzo Cain. If you know Lorenzo Cain, you have elite baseball knowledge.
Oh, center fielder for the Royals, man.
Here's the
Bro,
thing, though.
I watched his run from first all the way to home just as motivation because, man, was he fast.
So
Move.
he was. But yeah, somebody has to get chunked. So we're gonna move on. James, did you see the FAFO?
No, I don't think I did.
So you talking about you don't want that smoke. Brandon, I would toss the old lady walking in a walker down the thing at the bear to get away. I'm just gonna go ahead and be honest with you. So that you don't want no smoke with somebody like that. Like I'm going home. Here was the FAFO, James.
I mean,
if you ask me, that looks like a typical day in Chicago.
I still say, if you pause that right at the beginning and get a good look at his face, I swear to God, that's fucking Kenny. It's Kenny. I swear to you, it's Kenny.
Dean, JT, I wish y'all knew Kenny. If I can find some old clips of him, I will go. Here was the other FAFO real quick, James, before we move on to the we're going to pick Arkansas football.
Oh, dude.
Did he get venom?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
In the eye.
Oh, no.
In his eyeball.
Oh,
Yes.
God. So, hey, I will say this. I am so glad that I moved back to Chicago. I was looking for the current hat that the White Sox have, and I was at Lids in El Paso, came across this bad boy, the retro hat, and the wife was like, no, get this one. This looks better than what they have going on right now. And I was like, you know what? You're right.
All right.
Okay.
No school like the
I
old
like
school,
it.
baby.
I like it. So I
like
want to
it.
move on. I'm not trying to keep y'all all night, but you know, I got a lot of show left, and we're not close to being done either. So we having a good time up in here. This is Arkansas's football schedule for this year. I'm going to I've got to go grab something real quick because James's hat just he ain't gonna outdo me on my own show. So Chris, go ahead and break this down while I go change my hat.
Okay. So Alabama A&M, that's a win for them. Arkansas State, that's a win for them. I don't think they're beating Memphis. I don't know what to expect from Austin Simmons at Ole Miss. But Ole Miss is just a better football team right now. So I think Ole Miss takes that. Here's the interesting one, Memphis. These two teams have been so competitive with each other the past couple of years, but Memphis doesn't have Seth Halverson anymore. I think Arkansas can take that game. So I got them sitting at 3-1 right there. Then the reality sits in. They're not beating Notre Dame. Tennessee, I think, is gettable. They've got a lot of issues going on at Tennessee right now. Their quarterback is unproven. He was a turnover machine at Appalachian State. They got problems on their defense. A lot of rumors circulating about the second best player on their team, Boo Carter. I think Tennessee's gettable. I think Arkansas handles that. So that makes them 4-2. I don't think they're beating Texas A&M with Marcel Reed. I just think Texas A&M is a better football team right now. Auburn. I'm hearing mixed reports about Jackson Arnold down there. I was told today that they've been running some very vanilla defense just to make Arnold look good because when they're throwing complex stuff at him, he's been ass. I think Arkansas would have a edge at quarterback in that game, so I think I'm going to go Arkansas beats Auburn. Mississippi State, while I do think they're going to be better, I don't think they're ready to beat Arkansas. I just don't think they're at that level yet. They're not beating LSU. They're not beating Texas. I think Arkansas beats Missouri, too. Missouri's going to be bad. So I've got him. I got him 6-6.
6-6.
Yep.
All righty. Dean.
Okay, here we go. I got it. Here, hang on for a second. I'm taking it out of my magazine because I can read it better. Well, maybe. All right, let me do this. I'll go for it. Okay. Alabama A&M, there's a win. Arkansas State, there's a win. Ole Miss, a loss. Memphis, I don't really know anything about Memphis, but I'm going to just say that's a win. Notre Dame is a loss. Tennessee is a loss. Texas A&M is a loss. Auburn is a loss. I don't know anything about Mississippi State, but I'm just going to say that's a win. LSU's a loss. Texas is a loss. And what the heck? I'm just going to say that they lose to Missouri. So I didn't even add up what the record is there, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't a winning record.
4-8.
4-8. Okay.
All righty. James.
All right, so Alabama A&M, that's an easy win. Arkansas State, another win. Yeah, you're going into Ole Miss. You're not winning anytime soon. So yeah, Ole Miss, that's a loss. Memphis, I mean, the only good thing that came out of Memphis was the Chicago-grown homeboy Derrick Rose. That's about it. But honestly, I think Arkansas gets the job done. Really don't know much about Memphis when it comes to college football. Notre Dame, that is, you talk about sending sheep to a slaughterhouse. That is the big time loss. Tennessee loss. Yeah, they're home welcoming Texas A&M. That's another loss. Really haven't done much studying with Auburn, but I think Auburn gets the win over them, so that's another loss for Arkansas. Mississippi State, easily going to be one of the worst teams in the SEC, but I think Arkansas will get the job done. So that's a win. LSU, Texas. Again, sending Sheet to the slaughterhouse. That is big time losses for Arkansas. And they finished the season with a win against Missouri.
So 5-7.
Yeah.
Okay. So we got 6-6, 5-7, 4-8. That's pretty cool. All differences. JT, will the trend continue?
They're definitely going to win the first two cupcakes, which most teams do. I think Arkansas State may be a little bit tougher just because it's an in-state game, but they should win that game. They'll be 2-0. Ole Miss got a lot of talent on defense. Sunturine Perkins at linebacker, a couple other big guys on defense. I think Ole Miss takes care of them. So they're 2-1. Think that they pull off the win at home against that's on the road, but I think they'll go to Memphis and win that. Go 3-1. They're gonna get crushed by Notre Dame and Tennessee. 3-3. Lose to A&M and Auburn. 3-5. Mississippi State they're gonna beat 4-5. Then I think they lose. I think they lose the last three. I think they lose the LSU, Texas, and Missouri. Go 4-8.
All right. So we got 2 4-8s. Emily,
Yes.
what do you think they do?
I think that they're going to win 5.
They're going what?
They're going to win 5.
5-7. Okay. Pittman may very well get fired. So we have 2 4-8s, 2 5-7s, and a 6-6.
Plus, let's keep it real. The last time Arkansas did something, Darren McFadden was the running back.
Yeah, I mean Arkansas has been bad for a while. So I'm gonna go like this. They're gonna beat Alabama A&M. Arkansas State's a really good team. Arkansas State's one of those that can surprise you every now and then out of a smaller conference. I don't think they beat Arkansas though. So I think they start 2-0. I think they lose to Ole Miss. I think they beat Memphis, but then it gets really bad for them at this point. They're 3-1, but then they lose to Notre Dame, 3-2, lose to Tennessee, 3-3, lose to Texas A&M, 3-4, lose to Auburn, beat Mississippi State, lose to LSU, lose to Texas, and I do think they get Missouri at home. So I got them at 5-7 as well. I think 3 of us have them at 5-7. Chris actually has them reaching a bowl game, which I just don't see that happening.
See, the difference between my 6-6 and y'all's 5-7 is that Tennessee game.
That's Tennessee, man.
Okay, they beat Tennessee last year. Tennessee was in the playoffs.
Yeah,
Tennessee did not get better.
Yeah, but that's more reason for Tennessee to come back and whoop their ass.
Right.
Plus, they're at Tennessee.
At Tennessee.
Okay.
They're pinning Rocky Top.
But Tennessee did not get better, and they have a turnover machine at quarterback in Aguilar. If you go back and watch his tape from Appalachian State, he's a turnover machine. Their defense, right now, their best 2 players on defense are Arian Carter and Boo Carter. Have you seen the news about Boo Carter? Boo Carter might not be playing this year. He's been skipping practices. He was reportedly in California this weekend. There's all kinds of junk going on. The leaders of the team are fed up with it. They've gone to the coaching staff, want something done about it. This team is a team that's it's a mess right now. I don't see Tennessee being good at all.
Yeah, but
Well, unless Arkansas has Ryan Mallett under center, they're losing to Tennessee at Tennessee.
Dude,
I don't think they do. I think Tennessee's going to be bad.
That's crazy. The talent at Tennessee versus the talent at Arkansas, it's not close.
Arkansas's got a better quarterback.
Sometimes work ethic and desire will outshine talent anytime.
Plus, at one point, didn't Arkansas have like Felix Jones at running back?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Arkansas was running back in the early 2000s. I mean, no doubt.
Yeah. Man, when I laid eyes on Darren McFadden, I was like, oh, this dude going to be special in the NFL.
All righty. I like this one. Chris.
One from each row, huh?
Crazy talk.
I'm going to go with the popcorn shrimp, the corn, and the strawberry swirl.
Okay. Dean.
The chicken, the fries, and the classic.
Okay. JT. James.
Man, y'all be sleeping on fish because I will take the cod. I've had it grilled, and man, oh man, when it's deep fried, it is good. But depending on where you go, but I will take the cod. I'll go corn and chocolate.
All right, JT.
I never go against chicken, so it's chicken, corn, and strawberry swirl. Everything on the right, straight down the right.
All right, Emily.
For this, I would have to go with the cod, the hush puppies, and the strawberry swirl.
Okay. Yeah, the boy, he's a menace.
Good one on the hush puppies, though. Real talk.
All right, so I'm going popcorn shrimp. I can't believe none of y'all chose the shrimp, but that's just
I did.
Oh, did you? I thought you
Yeah.
said cod. Oh, okay. Yeah, popcorn shrimp, definitely. Hush puppies, and I'm not eating any of that shit on the bottom row. So
You don't like sweets and desserts or what? Because you seem
I
to
don't
avoid those.
Wait, no, hang on. I got it. Greek yogurt.
If you don't take one of these three, you have to eat the yogurt.
no.
I'll eat it. I'll eat Greek yogurt. I always do it all the time.
I'm not eating no yogurt or no cheesecake. Cheesecake's disgusting.
Oh
Hey,
my gosh,
Nevertheless, Chobani flip cups are the GOAT.
they are the goat.
All right. Chris, eliminate one per row.
I'm going to drop the chicken. Believe it or not. I'm going to drop the fries. And I'm going to drop the classic.
Okay. Dean.
Okay, I'm going to cheat here. I'm going to drop both the cod and the popcorn shrimp because I don't like seafood. I'm going to drop the hush puppies and I'm going to keep all the cheesecake.
Okay. James.
So I never thought I would say this, especially in a million years. But I'm going to have to agree with Chris. I'm going to drop the chicken, the fries, and the classic cheesecake.
Very nice. JT.
Crazy ass talk, dropping chicken, man.
Bro, when it's seafood,
I'm gonna drop cod. I'm
crazy
gonna
talk.
drop hush puppies because I eat hush puppies. I eat them like twice a year, and I feel like I'm gonna die every time I eat them.
Bro, you going
I like
off
them.
the rails on the crazy train dropping cod.
And then the chocolate right in the middle to get rid of the chocolate.
All right. Everybody has like different waves. I like it. Emily.
So I would get rid of the popcorn shrimp, the fries, and the classic.
Wow.
Damn, am I the only one that likes fries?
I think
I
so.
like, I like fries.
I like fries too, but I'll take my chances.
It's hard.
With,
It's hard to
hush
get
puppies.
It's hard to get a plain old fry flavored correctly.
That
So-
part.
So here's the thing, and I'll tell you how I feel about fries after this. It's not flounder, so I'm dropping the cod. I love chicken. I'm dropping the fries as well. Like corn and hush puppies are better than fries. I love fries, but corn and hush puppies are better. They're just better. And the bottom row, yeah, I mean it can all go. But if I had to eliminate one because we're playing the game, looks like the classic would go because I enjoy chocolate desserts and strawberry desserts. The classic can kick rocks, as they say. Alrighty.
All right. Note to self: do not have cheesecake when Andrew comes to visit.
That's it.
Or yogurt.
I'm just
Or
not-
yogurt.
Or yogurt.
Alrighty.
What the?
I want you to pick your 3 favorite dishes. Does not have to be one per row.
Ew.
I can't even see it.
What in the hell?
All right, I'll let Chris go first, and then I'll read it to you, Dean.
Okay.
I already know what you're going to eliminate as 3, but go ahead.
Just the 3 favorite, huh?
Yes.
Um,
Do you want me to read them all?
give me the chicken with white sauce, the hot brown, and those finger steaks look good.
Okay. Dean, I will read them to you, okay?
All right.
Number 1 is chicken with white sauce. Number 2 is white clam pizza.
Ugh.
Number
Oh,
3
hell no.
Number 3 is corn. Number 4 is crab legs. Number 5 is hot brown, which is tomato gravy and bacon on a sandwich. Number 6, steak fingers. Number 7 is scrapple, also known as liver mush in the South. 8 is toasted ravioli, and 9 is poke, which seems to be avocado, mashed potatoes, maybe cucumbers.
No,
pineapple.
it's rice, tuna.
Pineapple.
Is that what that is? Rice?
Yeah.
So it's
It's like-
zucchini.
It's like
Avocado.
cucumber, tuna. I want to say seaweed.
That was like pineapples on top.
Yeah.
It does look like pineapple.
Mm-hmm.
It is. All right. So Dean,
All right. We'll take chicken with the white sauce, corn on the cob, and hot brown.
all right, cool.
Imagine
Actually
that.
Up to the rules this time.
Imagine that. A guy born and raised in Iowa taking the Iowa sweet corn. I feel
I
you.
didn't see you
I
take
feel
it.
you. Because I like the other 3 better. Sweet corn would be number 4 for me.
James.
Well, I'm going with one out of left field. I'm gonna go with the clam pizza. I like clams. I'm sorry. Especially on a pizza. You know what? I'll give it a shot. I'll go with the toasted ravioli and the pokey.
Okay. Poke is kind of like sushi, but without being in the roll, if that helps.
Yeah, it's essentially a sushi bowl.
Yes. JT.
Chicken with white sauce, sweet corn, and finger steaks.
So y'all going real basic here. Nobody bring
I ain't eating none of that scrapple shit. Hell no.
Emily.
looks like cheese that's 900 years old.
No, that Scrabble stuff looks like you need something for Ethiopian food.
Oh, that's horrible.
What's it made out of?
It's liver.
Ugh.
Oh, it's liver? Okay.
Hell no.
Well, hey, I eat Braunschweiger, so that might not be too bad. It's
I
sliced
like
that.
I like Braunschweiger too. That's good.
Yep.
So, um, so I would take the sweet corn, the king crab legs, and I'm gonna have to go with the pizza, though I'd never had a fucking clam in my life.
So
'Cause
you have had clam strips.
oh yeah, so yeah, I'll be fine then.
Yeah, clam
You know what's
strips would
really
be good.
you know what's really good though? Stuffed clams.
So like all I can think with some of this stuff on this menu, definitely that hot brown shit is the fucking Impractical Jokers when they're trying to fucking give you nasty ass food. Would you like the hot brown?
It does.
Impractical Jokers mentioned, baby.
I
Love it.
love it.
Like the hell?
So true story. We have seen 2 out of the 3 of the Impractical Jokers. We've seen them live.
I saw them all live when they were still a foursome.
So there's 4. So we've seen 2 of the 4.
Mhm.
Yeah, because we haven't seen Murr or
Yeah, I was gonna say Joe had to step down for some reason.
Yeah.
I think like accusations or something like that.
Oh, that
Yeah.
was later on that he had the accusation. He had quit before that.
But we
okay.
saw him. We saw Joe and we saw Sal, and both of them were really funny.
Oh yeah,
I didn't know they toured separately.
Joe
Yeah.
is a literal definition of unfiltered, and I fucking love it.
Yes,
He
So,
made that show. Joe did.
He really did. Yes.
Yeah, it's not the same without him.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, I just that white sauce looks like ranch. I'm not eating it. I'm probably not eating a clam pizza either, to be honest with you.
If you eat it, you will.
If you made it, I would, yes, but I would not choose it first. I'm taking crab legs for sure. I'm taking corn, and I think I'll take the scrapple. So we grew up eating that on sandwiches with mustard. It's called liver mush down here, and it's really good. But crab legs for sure, and corn, yes. Those finger steaks do look good too. I will give you all that. That shit looks really, really good. Now, Chris, eliminate 3.
I'm not eating the poke. I'm not eating fucking liver. You can take that liver and shove it down somebody's. No, I'm not eating liver.
It's
Braunschweiger's
hypothetical, Chris.
Braunschweiger's different story. If you get a good flavor Braunschweiger and get a good spread on it, that's a different story. I'm not eating fucking liver. Sorry, Scrapple's got to go. I'm just not. I'm not feeling the toasted ravioli.
I mean, hey, no crazy talk there. Toasted ravioli does sound good to me, but it could be nasty. Dean.
Okay, the clam pizza gone. Crab legs, not touching it. The last one is between that toasted ravioli and the poke. I think the poke is what I'll eliminate.
So anything that has anything that's in any kind of water, you're eliminating. Gotcha. James,
If it was in a water, raised in the water, I'm not eating it.
that's crazy talk. James.
So I'm gonna go ahead and eliminate the chicken with white sauce. If I want chicken Alfredo, fuck, I'll go to Olive Garden for that matter, or any Italian restaurant for that matter. I'll eliminate the hot brown because crab legs are just that good. I've never had finger steaks, but that could be interesting. So I'll give that a shot. I feel like it'd be chicken strips version of country fried steak.
Kind of feel I get on that.
Yeah. And last but certainly not least, Scrapple, much like the insects up here, can kick rocks all the way to hell where they belong.
That will be good though. Y'all just be sleeping. JT.
Fuck that liver.
the white the white clam pizza, the hot brown, and the scrapple, man. There's no way I'm even trying that shit.
y'all are just
No way.
that's awesome. Emily,
What's wrong with the hot brown? It's a BLT with gravy on it. Come on, man.
I like crab legs, and I'd eat it, but if it's that row, that's a third of the three.
Yeah, I mean, I really can't argue that. Like, I've had crab legs; they're just that fucking good.
And them finger steaks look good, man. I'm gonna see if my wife can make some before I go to bed.
So-
I don't know what the hell they are. Are they steak or they chicken?
so I looked it up. So the scrapple has liver, heart, tongue.
Oh,
No,
like
no.
legit.
Okay, yeah, I'm not eating that
No.
now.
Emily,
Even if I was on death row, that wouldn't be my last meal.
who made that? Jeffrey Dahmer. Where'd that come from, then?
I just read it. I swear it's true. You can Google it yourself. It's hilarious. Emily, which ones are you eliminating? I'm still eating it.
I'm getting rid of everything but the three I picked.
I knew you were gonna say that.
That sounds like some sorcery from a witch.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Well, she turned me into a newt.
I'm better now.
Oh, better.
I'm eliminating the hot brown. I don't like bacon anyway. I'm eliminating the toasted ravioli as well. It could be good, but then again, it could be really fucking nasty. I'm picturing ravioli from Chef Boyardee fried, and I'm not smiling.
I guarantee you it's not going to be Chef Boyardee. I saw toasted ravioli on diners, drive-ins, and dives, and I was like, I got to try that.
And then I'll probably eliminate the poke. Just because I'm not really sure what that would be like, just eating it with a spoon. That is hilarious.
I have learned something tonight.
What?
So when Andrew comes to visit, we're having bacon and yogurt and cheesecake, and my grocery bill for his visit is going to be on the down low.
So good news is y'all have fast food restaurants near y'all, so I will not stop. Because I'm not eating any of that shit.
Well, hey, even better news, there's a B-Dubs right down the street from my new apartment.
Hey, look, I do like B-Dubs. I do. Hey, wings is one of Emily's favorite things, and I think I'm right there with her. They are good.
Yeah.
If you guys, I'm telling you, there's a fast food place here that started out in Oklahoma. It's kind of made its way into Tennessee now. It's called Beef-A-Roo. I'm telling you, you got to try a Beef-A-Roo if you ever get around one. You'll never, ever, ever go back to Arby's again.
I don't go to Arby's very often.
So, Chris, check out the SEC Smack Talk. By the way, SEC Smack Talk, y'all got to get into it. It says, I need to go because I don't like cheesecake or bacon. So JT has told me crazy talk on both of those several times during our episodes. He's like, you don't like cheesecake or bacon?
Or yogurt, man. Yogurt's like the greatest thing in the world. It could be breakfast. It could be a night snack. You can use it any time during the day. It's awesome.
Hell, I even had the Okios vanilla Greek yogurt, and I was like, oh shit, this is actually good.
I'm not eating that shit. All right. So as much as I can figure out, this is a British meme, but it was just so funny because if you look at some of the words on these things, like chicken bog and bog sauce, I guess bog sauce is a sandwich sauce. I have no idea. And It's absolutely hilarious. Let me pull it up on this because the drink is called Pussy. So,
I noticed that.
so Chris, pick one per row.
Give me the chicken pieces. Legs and thighs for me. Chips, that looks like damn French fries. And like I said, if you can't get them seasoned right, they ain't worth a damn. And if they're past 10 minutes out of the fryer, fuck them. They're cold. I can't eat that shit. It's nasty. So give me the mozzarella sticks. I don't know that bog sauce. It looks like a cross between a ranch and a honey mustard based on the color. That might be something good to dip my mozzarella sticks in. And then, what the hell? Give me a good old 7-Up.
All right, Dean.
All right. I'm taking the chicken sandwich, the chips, which are actually fries. As you guys can tell, I like fries.
That's okay.
I think the bog sauce, I agree with him. If that's kind of like a cross between a ranch or something, I would eat it to dip my fries in. And then the drinks down there. I don't drink regular soda, so I'll just say water for now.
No, you got to pick one of them four.
Okay, I will pick a 7-Up, but can it be diet?
Yes.
He said he's not going to drink any soda. I'm waiting for him to call out the other drink. Go ahead and say it, Dean. Say it, Dean.
What's that first one? Is that
No,
one?
the last one.
Oh God, I can't even read it. Was that the one you guys call what?
You don't want to, James.
By the way,
There you go. Ooh.
Yeah.
No Coke, Pepsi.
That's an old school Pepsi. What kind is that? Is that a diet?
it's
that
a
a diet?
it's a diet. It's a diet, caffeine free.
Oh, I never seen that. I haven't seen that can forever.
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah, I haven't either.
All right, so I'm gonna go with the chicken sandwich. I don't know why the fuck they're calling fries chips, because we in fucking America, baby. Those are fucking fries. In any case, I'll go with the onion rings. To put on the chicken sandwich, I'll go with some barbecue sauce. And to wash it all down, I'll go with a good old-fashioned Coca-Cola.
All righty. No crazy talk there, JT.
I'd eat that whole front row because it's all chicken, but I'll go chicken sandwich. Give me 10 more pieces. That's chicken again, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I'll eat more chicken. I don't know what the hell that ketchup is. That looks like freaking sweet and sour sauce. That definitely ain't Heinz. That definitely ain't Heinz.
Oh my God, it wasn't me. I was thinking the exact same thing.
I'm looking at mayo. I love mayo, man. I do. Put mayo on a good chicken sandwich. So I'm gonna go mayo. I can't say the fourth one because my wife's in the other room. She's gonna think I'm on a Pornhub site. So I'm gonna say Diet 7-Up. I go Diet 7-Up too. I'd like to try the one on the far right, but I'm not saying that.
Emily.
So I think I would go popcorn chicken, the mozzarella sticks. I would have to try that ketchup before I actually, used it, but it's scary looking. And then Coca-Cola.
I nailed all four of hers, just so y'all know.
Yeah. Well, you know her. You're married to her. You
That's
live
right.
with her.
Now the boy screaming Coca-Cola.
Yes.
I hear it. I hear it. He's so cute.
He is. So, I love chicken sandwich. I do. I love everything on the top row, like JT. I'm a chicken guy. Chicken's my favorite food in the whole world.
Me too, man.
But I'm going with the fried chicken piece. I don't remember which one of y'all chose that, but chicken pieces are the best. and y'all said specifically legs and thighs. I can't agree more. Best two pieces of the fried chicken, legs and thighs. So I'm taking that. On the second row, I really want to take onion rings, but honestly, I'll take 10 more pieces of chicken legs. Because I'll eat every bit of that shit. Third row, I love mayonnaise, but I'm not getting a sandwich, so I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go with. Gosh, none of those really go with fried chicken, which is all I've chosen. So the bog sauce kind of looks like Chick-fil-A sauce to me, so I'll choose that. And on the bottom row, give me 7-Up as well, but not that diet bullshit. Give me a real 7-Up.
Did you know that they make an incense that smells like a 7-Up? It's got that bubble smell to it. It's one of the neatest incenses I've ever smelled.
Who'd we lose?
Andrew.
Oh, Andrew's gone.
I have no idea what happened.
Him's back.
Like that whole thing was crazy. Terry's here. What's up, Terry? So just for Terry, we will run the FAFO one more time. Of course, all of it went away when it kicked me out. So we'll run the FAFO since we have no more graphics and I'm not uploading anymore.
Yeah. Oh, look at these two. All right, come on. You're okay? Oh, what? Yeah. Oh.
Oh my gosh. The best part of that video is he thought the sunglasses were going to protect him, and the venom went right in between the sunglasses, right into his eye. Is the best part of that whole thing. But with that being said, it's time for the final segment.
You Lord, oh Lord, you Lord, so Sunday, you Lord, oh Lord, you Lord, so Sunday, you Lord, oh Lord.
He said, looks like a cleaner version of that scene from Inglourious Basterds. Great movie.
One of his best movies.
Yes, rest in peace to Hulk Hogan. Like I know, I don't think you were on the show when we did our thing, James, but
yeah,
to Hulk Hogan, rest in peace.
When I was unloading my car, I was blasting his entrance music.
But final thoughts, Chris.
Final thoughts. Man, take care of yourself. Not just your mental health, but your health too. So what we've seen this week, so much of our childhood has gone away just this week with so many deaths to public figures that we grew up with. Hulk Hogan, it was reported for 2 or 3 days that he was in bad shape. I don't know that he's in that bad of shape. If he did a lot of things to his body over the years to maintain his presence in the wrestling arena. Probably wasn't good for him. You see Malcolm Jamal Warner. He didn't take care of his health. He took a risk, died while he was swimming, drowned. Ozzy, the things that he did to his body over the years, ended up in such bad shape. I was so happy to see his final concert and him go out in the way to have that kind of party, knowing that you're probably not going to be here much longer. just take care of yourselves. You know, eat healthy, stay hydrated in the heat. Don't do things that are going to hurt you long term. I don't know how else to put it. Just, you know, be mindful that there's other people here besides you. Don't be selfish with your body. Take care of it. Keep yourself around your family.
Definitely good point. James, final thoughts.
Yeah, so rest in peace to easily not only the greatest face, but easily the greatest heel of all time, Hulk Hogan. Rest in peace to the greatest frontman in heavy metal history, redefined and invented a genre in the music industry, and it wasn't even close. You know, when we were kids, we really thought that Ozzy Osbourne was meant to be immortal. But I mean, when you look at the concert that he performed and he's singing "Mama, I'm Coming Home," you can see the tears in his eyes, and it was essentially his swan song, if that makes sense. And we didn't know it.
Everybody and their brother put that up on Facebook this week.
Oh yeah, I mean there were literally 3 generations in that entire crowd that he inspired, and it was like, oh my god, dude, you knew what you did, you loved it, but not to get dark, but there was a time when I was in El Paso, and it was Ozzy Osbourne's birthday, and they were actually making jokes about it because he did every known substance on the planet, and it wasn't even close. One of the jokes was Ozzy has been to rehab so many times, the orderly asks him where the good stuff is. But it's true, though.
You mentioned that, and it's a true story about Ozzy. Whenever he would go on tour, whenever the tour would end, he would go visit a Catholic monastery and stay there for 2 or 3 weeks to cleanse his body. It's a wild thing to know that he used to do that.
I think the crazier thing is knowing that he was Christian, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
I was like, what? You're Christian?
Yep. That is God, but he professes faith in the Lord Jesus Christ.
Yes, sir.
Emily, final thoughts.
So I have had a rough day. I just really want to tell people to not treat other people like crap. Like, just try not to.
Doesn't cost any money to be nice to somebody.
Nope.
Yeah. I will say this, though. My wife needs me. There is a spider, and I might need a flamethrower. So, peace.
That's a Chicago spider, too, man. Be careful. Be careful.
Hey, it's not an Australian spider. Let's thank God about that.
That's true.
Yes.
Peace, y'all.
Have
See
a
you,
good one,
Jay.
man.
JT, final thoughts.
I'm not going to touch on what we talked about right there, but I'm going to talk about the Pirates real quick. We just had the number 1 prospect in baseball 2 years ago, Paul Skeens, who became maybe a once-in-a-generational pitcher who has the best ERA after 45 starts of anybody in the history of the game. And we just got named the number 1 prospect today with Connor Griffin. But we have an owner who doesn't do anything with anything that we got, so it's hard. It's very hard to be a Pirate fan right now when you have a GM who's not doing a horrible job, Ben Sherrington, but there's really no there's no light at the end of this tunnel for Pirate fans. Even though we got two of the top prospects in the game over the last couple of years, and It's just sad. And I'm going to touch on one little thing is Keith Richards. How the hell is Keith Richards still alive? That's the guy that
Facts.
everybody. Willie Nelson. Willie Nelson's proven that weed is good for you. Because I mean, you're 100 years old. He's never really done nothing but weed. But Keith Richards is the guy that everybody always says he's going to be the guy that's it's going to be him and the
Him and Dolly.
yeah. I mean Dolly really hasn't done much bad stuff though, right? I mean, Keith Richards has put everything into that guy's body. I mean, that's just amazing that he's in his 80s and you never hear anything about the guy. So I do believe it's a crap shot. I never smoked. I got stage 3 cancer. My mom died at 34, never smoked. My dad died at 65. He did smoke. So who knows? It's just I think what Ian's guy said is right. Just take care of yourself and let the cards fall. God has a plan for all of us. I mean, we don't know what it is.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure. Couldn't agree more. So, for me, final thoughts: always dwell on the Lord. So, I keep it short and sweet. Rest in peace to Hulk Hogan, Ozzy. Rest in peace to Theo Huxtable, which is what I always want her as.
That's the one. That's the one that hurt me the most. I mean, I love all three guys. I've sang Ozzy in my band. I've done some of his stuff. I grew up with Hulk Hogan, but the Theo one hurt me the most, man. 'Cause that was like my main show growing up, and he was only 54, I think. So
Yes, 54.
I'm 51. It's like, man, I could just drive. But you don't mess with ocean, man. Ocean water. That's why I don't go no further than my stomach, because once you get too far out there, man, the tide can do whatever it wants to do to you. So, but it was a rough week, man. Definitely a rough week.
For sure. So that's really I'm with it. I want to thank you all for being here, Villains the Podcast. Next week, the South Carolina show. Gonna be really fun. I hope we get to do it. With that being said, Matthew 24:13.